The sadness gets trapped in a mental heart attack of spasms and releases, pushing those eye drops deeper into distillation and the creation of a direct depression line to last the duration of a lifetime. Your inner child is held inside while you wave wands to distract, but your magic is an act to tie up tears inside as you drown in your own eyes. But you're only fooling yourself with the tricks you try. I can't sit by embracing lies, and yet I can't help if you don't ask. Masks are for stage-side tricks, and fear is for back alley addicts, but you bask in a mix of the two. And would rather practice ignorance of emotions, ignoring that monsoon happening in your head. You try to get through it alone, but you think that those waterworks don't work, so the puddles of the eyes become burst lead pipe flood zones in your heart. Meanwhile, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to play my way through circus fire ring barriers that would turn me away, though I would willingly take cosmic burns just to see your brightest smile light up in sunfire circle rays. But I don't know what to say. I don't know how to play in tear-filled waters deeper than ocean trenches, surrounded in cage fences with shackles on my feet, beaten from laughing waves, mental mind slave to boiling temperature heat, as salt water burns in my throat. I can only write words in stretched out poetic stanza strings and sing in broken music refrains in the attempts to release you from your circus act. The trapeze artist, tightrope walker, unhappiness stalker, angry elephant stomper, creepy music box projector, fucking fearful fake clown dance, big top circus ring show you project around yourself. You know, I may not know what to say, and I may not know how to play by the rules that you've come up with today, and I may not know how to pull the drain plug to your eyes' murky waters, but a hug takes no words, and crying requires no coaches, and talking is free. So I hope eventually, when you're tired of drowning and you're done with the routine, you'll think about coming to me. I know you could cry on your own, but you don't have to cry alone. There's always a friend to help you. You hold all vulnerable emotions inside, and I honestly don't know why, because each tear you don't cry could create beautiful lullabies as they slide down soft skin and dissolve your face-covered lips. Closing it out for us tonight, we have Molotov Seth with our closing prayer. So give it closing prayer.
Nice shots.
I walk down lamplit streets that just flicker away into the night like forefathers of flame and cobblestone walkways. There were boots on the telephone wire that just kept kicking, because really that's all they ever knew. Just one foot in front of the other, just keep kicking, just keep kicking. You see, there once was a man who said all we need is love, but when in the pursuit of getting ours did we learn to direct it? When did we ever notice our mother's tears, reading the obituaries as Officer O'Malley came in saying, "Ma'am, your child is dead." You see, we've got suits in the White House, hating on cats in the greenhouse. We've got brothers in the red rags, killing sisters in the blue rags. I watch them, eyeing you down like a noose impatiently hanging on a tree, and that's all she wrote. Persistence. You see, we all go out and buy the fanciest clothes, and we all go out and buy the fanciest cars and fuck the foxiest women, thinking this will buy us immortality, maybe sanctuary, while our brothers and sisters still sweep the streets for change, or maybe even a place to rest their heads. You see, nowadays, it gets cold at night. I've seen people holding intoxication as a halo defense against any would-be assaults on our fragmented senses on what's right and what's wrong. You see, we don't like it when people are fucking with our self-worth. I mean, we aren't God, right? Nowadays, I walk down these same lamplit streets, look up and find a telephone wire barren. I look up and find a far too orange sunset. I look up and find a ring around the moon that every now and again comes down again and chokes us with their own self-righteousness. This ring comes down, finds its place on our finger, and marks success of the human race. These telephone poles are just still watching and waiting for someone to come along and toss up their shoes and let them start kicking and just keep kicking, just keep kicking.